Welcome to Renewable Energy by Kinet Eco Incorporated. We would like to share some very promising information with you. Renewable energy sources are on the move and doing very well. We hope that you enjoy this presentation and are encouraged by it. Today we are looking at the viability of using more and more renewable energy in the United States. Data in the last 5 years is encouraging in this regard. The top row of this infographic shows sources of all generated energy in the U.S. for 2011, and the chart below it shows the same updated data through 2016. The renewable source is now 14.9% of the total. This is an increase of more than 3% since 2011. The orange graph gives us an idea how countries are ranking when you look at what percentage of their energy comes from renewable sources. China is the leading country. 1/4 of all their energy generated comes from renewable sources. Japan, Germany, and the United States are at about 15%. Let's take a closer look at the U.S. renewable sources next. The bar chart you are looking at breaks down U.S. renewable energy generation by year and millions of kilowatts. Each source is color-coded. Biomass and hydropower are in the lead, and wind is a strong contender. Solar and geothermal energy sources do not appear to be significant at this point. However, just 5 years ago, there were those who stated that solar would only account for 2% in the next decade or two, but now predictions have shifted, saying that U.S. energy be at 5% for solar in 2020. Why the change? Let's take a closer look at solar energy. The United States is doing excellent with solar PV energy generation, especially in California. Notice the huge increase of millions of kilowatts that were used in 2016. This increase certainly shows a positive trend for this source of renewable energy in the U.S. Wind energy has already been strong in the U.S. and continues to steadily grow. The rapid growth for both wind and solar is the result of a swift drop in the cost of producing electricity from wind and solar power plants. These renewable sources are now cheaper than coal-fired power plants in many places in the U.S. In conclusion, we have a bright future of energy if we continue to use and develop our renewable sources. The recent data is more promising than it ever has been. Thank you.